And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Justin Donnelly.
Line drive to left. On is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Just north of down. Kenta Maeda starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Burns is there, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Donnelly on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at Joe Panik. I call him the big fundamental because he does nothing wrong on the defensive side of the ball. He has got ice water in his veins and the ability to turn one of the best double plays in baseball.
At the plate, Justin Donnelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Burns at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Donnelly on the move. 2 down. Now at the plate, Justin Donnelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breathe. settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Donnelly racing back, but he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Tomas takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside.
Digging in, Justin Donnelly. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Donnelly at second with 2 down.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Popped up. Number 12 is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 1. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Donnelly is there, 1 away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Heaney earns his first win of the season. Derek Law records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Chris Stratton will be the man on the mound for the G-men. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
So digging in now, Justin Donnelly. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning now from San Francisco. with no score. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Slater is there, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. D-backs out in front, 1-0. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Donnelly is going to get there, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, and their runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped up. Slater is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Donnelly has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. D-backs lead it 1-0. So in now for San Francisco, Justin Donnelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. In now, Justin Donnelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Justin Donnelly.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Manuel Margot.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck. Ready for now, Oliver Valdez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Donnelly. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. And there's 1 away.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. San Francisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Stratton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Derek Law earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball. Lance McCullers is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Junior.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Into the box, Manuel Margot, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Donnelly. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Heading out towards shallow right. Donnelly is there. One down. Digging in once again, Justin Donnelly.
Right fielder, Justin Donnelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Through 5. All even at 2-2. Ready once again, Carlos Correa will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Donnelly is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Donnelly.
Now batting, right fielder, Justin Donnelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the...
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Donnelly moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Justin Donnelly. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Justin Donnelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead runner. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T. Stepping in, Justin Donnelly, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Valdez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a... Ready now, Justin Donnelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Donnelly, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Now in the box, Justin Donnelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Donnelly.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. San Francisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Feliz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Derek Law hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Position right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from beautiful AT&T Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Into the box now, Justin Donnelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Donnelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in now for San Diego, James Turner. 9-1-2 due up.
Turner.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Donnelly has it in his tracks. 1 away. Now to the plate, Justin Donnelly.
Right fielder, Justin Donnelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Donnelly is off at first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Donnelly. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So striding forward now, Joe Panik. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. Defoe waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Nicky Delmonico. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nicky Delmonico.
Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in now, Jeremy Brandt. He singled his last time up.
Jeremy Brandt.
The 2-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a pass.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Donnelly. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 8-4 tonight. The Friars jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. AT&T Park. Standing in, Justin Donnelly. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fast.
Leading off the inning, Christian Villanueva, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's the 3-2 from him. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Donnelly. 1 out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Stepping in, Jeremy Brandt. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Donnelly. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Donnelly, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Donnelly. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Donnelly. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The San Diego Padres crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Matt Strahm gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. And we pick this game up with the bases empty and a run already in the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Donnelly. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line drive to center field. Dozier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he was...
Brooks Schultz.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this...
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
On a dry summer. Now at the plate, Justin Donnelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I'm sure that first run comes as a relief more than anything. They could only muster one run the entire previous game, so to notch that run early takes the pressure off a little bit. And with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joe Panik. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out.
So stepping in, Justin Donnelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Now at the plate, Justin Donnelly. He singled his last time up.
Justin Donnelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. My word, it's off the barbecue stand out there. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Wow, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the ShowTrack numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Donnelly is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, James McCann. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panik ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nelson Park. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances...
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, he misses it. McCann isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there.
Justin Donnelly will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Blackman. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hard hit at third. Park right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joe Panik.
Chopped weakly to the left. Park gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Greg Hagan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Donnelly is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Catcher number 35.
Striding in, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Donnelly, and he makes the catch for the second out. Last strike now for Colorado.
Michael Yabu.
Drives it to deep right field. Donnelly going back on it. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Madison Bumgarner wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. It's a beautiful... Striding into the box, Justin Donnelly. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is over. And that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Giants nothing. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
LeMahieu.
Fly ball out toward right field. Donnelly is right there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Donnelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Donnelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Donnelly at second. Panik is over at first with 1 away. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Houston. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in to try it again, Justin Donnelly. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. At the plate, Justin Donnelly, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Nelson.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. At the plate, Justin Donnelly. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Blackmon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final today. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.